Hey everybody, welcome to Team M. I am Michael from Team M, and today we're going to be preparing, creating, and completing the 4 Horsemen Burger Challenge from Man vs. Food. So let's get into it. So there are 2 main schools of thought when it comes to burger patties, and that's what we're creating up here first, the burger patty. Now, the first is season the patty. The other is season the meat. Me, I believe in seasoning the meat. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to throw some salt. Good amount of salt. Got cayenne pepper. Garlic powder. Paprika. Onion powder. A little bit of Italian seasoning. Black pepper. And I'm going to finish it off with some Worcestershire sauce. Now, for the actual meat, I have equal parts ground pork and ground beef here. So we're going to get that mixed up. So the 4 Horsemen Burger Challenge is a spicy challenge consisting of 2 habaneros is what we're going to be using, 3 jalapenos, 1 poblano pepper, and 3 ghost peppers. During the show, they don't actually specify how many habaneros they use in the sauce, so I'm going to be using 2. For my preparation, I'm going to be using 2 yellow habaneros, 2 red and 1 green ghost pepper, 1 poblano, and of course 3 jalapeno peppers. So the next thing we need to do is cut these peppers up and get them ready for a saute. Now when you're cutting peppers this spicy, you're going to want to wear gloves, or it's going to be a bad day next time you go to the bathroom. Alright, so we got our peppers ready for our saute, so we're going to get those in there. Now, on the show, he mentions that this creates a little bit of gas, and he's not kidding. Yes, it certainly does. Now, for the peppers, I've tried to take out as much of the seeds as I possibly can, but I've left in the membrane, because that's where you're going to find a lot of your heat. I don't know how they did it for the show, but, oh, God. That's how I did it. So, or at least that portion of the that is accurate. They were not exaggerating. And you can hear my daughter coughing in the background. So our saute is done. It's not even safe to be in this room right now. So I'm going to let this I'm going to let this air out a little bit and get back in here and finish this up. Alright, so we got all the doors and windows open in the house, and it's become somewhat livable in here again. But that was really bad. They were not exaggerating from the show. So, up next we're going to be making the habanero sauce. Now from the show, they didn't specify exactly what it was, but it looked to me like a barbecue honey mustard habanero sauce. I'm doing keto right now, so I'm just going to be making a habanero mustard with a few extra ingredients. So let's do that. So here we have our Vitamix blender. I love the Vitamix. Get one if you can. And we're going to throw in 1 cup of mustard. We got the 2 habaneros down there. Some Worcestershire sauce. And a glug of hot sauce. And we're going to mix that up until it's ready. And we're going to keep this running until it starts to cook inside of the machine. So our mustard is smoking. It has cooked inside of the Vitamix just like we wanted. I have not tasted it yet, but I am sure it is deadly spicy because it's making me want to cough. And while we're doing that, we're growing up some onions. And we're going to get our slice of tomato, and we're going to get to cooking this burger and assembling it. So the patty from the show is a pretty big size patty. I personally like smaller patties, but we're going to try to stay as close to the original as we can. And we got ourselves a pretty large size patty here. So we're going to throw that in with some olive oil. Cook that to completion, and we are going to just put a little bit of seasoning on it right when it's near being done. So we got about 30 seconds left on our cook here. Our burger is dripping juices. I threw some butter in there for it to cook with, so we're going to add our peppers here on top. Get those sit right. Get those on the burger. You know, I think we're going to have to put some on top of the cheese. Top it with our cheese. Let that cheese melt. And we'll throw the rest of the peppers on top. So here's our completed burger from the show. Like I said, I am having to do keto for a little while. Now, all our recipes on this channel are not going to be keto, but I just went ahead and swapped out the bun for a leaf, lettuce leaf. We're going to throw on our ketchup, but our spicy mustard. Get a good amount of that on there. It's going to be messy. Top with our tomato. Now, the show did have pickles, but I hate pickles. I know that made a lot of people unhappy, but I don't like them. Not unless they're fried. And there's our burger. Our burger wrap. Let's get to eating this. Alright, so we got our burger ready. It's time to do the 4 Horsemen Challenge. I have 25 minutes to finish the burger, and an additional 5 minutes after I finish before I can have anything to drink. So, let's get it started.
Oh my gosh.
Heat's building already. It's pretty spicy. The mix of the beef and the pork with the seasoning is really good. I imagine I have sauce. So I put a lot of that mustard on here, so I imagine I have a lot. Just keep the veg facing forward. I'm gonna grab some paper towels real quick. So I went and grabbed some paper towels because I don't want to look like a mess the whole time I'm doing this. But the heat is definitely building on this thing. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's bad. Like, there's 3 ghost peppers, and I can feel them. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm already about halfway through with just 2 minutes. It's a good burger. It's really not that bad. Ooh, it's got a good kick. It's burning. I think I just got to those ghost peppers. Am I turning red? My camera woman says yes. Got some jalapenos there left. So I've already eaten all 3 of the. Oh, there's a little bit of ghost pepper right there. A little bit of ghost pepper right there. I guess I should eat this too, right? So, Alexa, set timer 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
It's getting hot. My face is on fire. Mouth is on fire. I regret wiping my eye with that paper towel. I definitely regret that. The burger was good. I mean, I do know how to make a burger. For those wondering on the cook, did a 3.5 minutes each side, medium-high heat. Got just a little bit of pink still in the middle, which is okay for the pork. Definitely good burger, especially with the seasonings. I like I said earlier, seasoning the meat as opposed to like seasoning the burger. I do season the burger a little bit, but seasoning the meat is really, I think, what gives a burger its, it's flavor. Whew. The heat is building. It's really building. Like, it's getting worse. My camera woman's laughing at me. It's getting worse. It's definitely getting worse. I think I can take it to complete the challenge. So, while we're here, we got some time to talk about the channel. We're Team M. Actually, Team M, and that's M. Team M, that is an M and an N. Those are for the names of people who are in this channel. I'm Michael. I'm one of the members of Team M. My camera woman is another member. And my wife is the N in the team. And we're going to be bringing you all sorts of videos. I'll be doing cooking. My daughter here will be doing more of child-friendly entertainment. So maybe some Among Us videos, maybe some stuff like that. My wife, you can see some makeup tutorials and things like that maybe she wants to do from her end of the channel.
Oh my god.
Ooh, how much time is on that timer? Oh, I can't talk. It came like a second wave. Like a... So they didn't put all this in the show. My camera woman's barely keeping it together. It is a spicy burger. It's no lie. So we hope you'll be liking our content here in the future. Look, we're not expecting to get rich off of this or have 1 million followers or anything. It's just the first video. We're doing this more of as a family bonding thing. So, but if you like it, you know, oh, am I crying? Do I have a tear? Camera woman says I have a tear. If you end up liking our content, you know, that'd be great. But me mostly, I just want to spend time with my family. That's what this is for me. It's something I can do together with my family. I love my wife. I love my daughter. So that's why I started this channel. Hi, Shiva. Shiva wants to be in the video. Ugh. This is Shiva, our dog. You do not want to lick my face right now. Shiva, say hi. Whew. God, how much time's on that timer? It's going away. Like, it hit me really hard for a second there. I was starting to die down. My face is still on fire. My face is burning. My mouth, not so much. My mouth is kind of calming down. But this whole area of my face is just burning. Timer needs to burn. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alright, so that was the 4 Horsemen Challenge. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go grab me a Sprite. So, if you enjoyed it, let us know.